Hi, I'm Simran Khosla from bodyandstrength.com. आज हम हैं एशिया एडुफिट समिट में वेयर एजुकेशन मीट सक्सेस। आज बहुत ही बड़ा इवेंट हो रहा है जहाँ पे 40 प्लस प्रेजेंटेशंस हैं, 300 प्लस पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं एंड मैं अंदर जाने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड हूँ। सो लेट्स सी व्हाट्स गोइंग टू हैपन। और आज रात को एक इवेंट नाइट भी है जिसके लिए एवरीवन इज सुपर एक्साइटेड। सो लेट्स गो एंड सी व्हाट्स गोइंग टू हैपन।
This is one of the events that is happening in India. So please, it's a good opportunity for all of you to learn. It is a good opportunity for you to network, and it is a good opportunity to meet all these presenters.
Look around you.
Hi, I am with Chirag Sethi, the founder and director of Classic Fitness Academy. Hi sir, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good.
So it's a great feeling. Sleepless nights have come on to a good conclusion. So it's a great feeling. So it's a good show that has come up. We have done a great job and all the team and everyone is good. So it's a 10-year anniversary also and we have done this conference. So it's a great feeling. I think every student is happy. Everyone is happy. So I'm sure there's going to be a success.
And what was your idea behind it? Like what made you do it?
So the idea was only learning. We wanted more and more people to come and learn. So this was a platform that we created for people to come and learn.
How tough was it to plan this whole thing and call all the presenters from all over the world?
So see, so much of coordination that is happening here. You have to coordinate with the presenters, you have to coordinate with the vendors, you have to coordinate with the sponsors. So for the continuous 2 nights I haven't slept. It's straight 2 nights that I've done and that's how it has come up. So it's a lot of coordination that is required. It's a lot of pushing that is required to the students to understand what is happening so that they can come and enroll. So this is something where there's a lot of coordination is required.
And what do you think about the fitness industry in India right now?
It's growing at an exponential pace. So we need people who are qualified. We need people who are at par with the global standards. Otherwise they will lag behind.
This is such an organized event. It's so beautiful. The graphics are amazing. The organization is incredible. I'm very impressed. And today I'm going to be doing some training on resistance bands to align our bodies. I'm going to be training on a little bit of prenatal. And then tomorrow I'll do work on the glutes and how important that is for back health.
So I'm from New Zealand, I'm a Kiwi, but I live on the Sunshine Coast in Australia now. And my job is to teach a holistic approach to exercise. So not only exercise, but also lifestyle and the other things that help us be healthy along with the technical part of exercise.
So what do you think about the traditional way of exercising and how it has changed from years back and now how it has changed?
There has been a lot of changes, some good, some bad. I think we were doing a lot of things right back in the old days with the way we used to train. Often changes are driven by commerce, not by anatomy or mechanics. So I think we need to be careful about the trends that we follow.
Okay, so what do you think about the variations that we are putting into workouts, or we should stick to the basic forms that were introduced before?
So there's always a place for the basics, but it's also important to change as well. There's not one size that fits all. Everyone's different. So looking for opportunities to be better and to change things is what makes us great. So keep your eye on the past, but keep your eye on the future too.
The world has been left broken. Open your mind. The world has been left broken.
Look around you.
My name is Jarikan. I'm from Malaysia. I've been doing fitness education for the last 12 years. I was preparing people to take the A certification, as well as I run physics specialist course all around Asia. That's what I do. Yeah, and from traveling all around Asia, I find that India has a very special, unique place because the fitness professionals here are very, very keen to learn. And there's so many of them, and I really look forward to actually share what I know with them this trip.
So what's the difference, because Indian industry in fitness is booming right now, but in other countries it is already boomed to an extent. So how do you think, what's the future that you see in India of the fitness industry?
Because I'll be comparing India with other nations in Asia, I do think India is pretty ahead. I do think India is pretty ahead in Asia, because I think the industry is really growing really big, and I think there are many fitness professionals here. But what I think should be done more is more education opportunities for these fitness professionals.
Oh my God, what a beautiful and exciting day it was. बहुत ही कुछ सीखने को मिला मुझे भी और जितने पार्टिसिपेंट्स थे उन्हें भी. So watch this video to know more, and I am Simran Khosla from bodyinstant.com. Stay tuned for tomorrow.
Look around you.
Hi, this is Suruchi Gupta and I'm from bodyanstrength.com. We are at day 2 at Asia Edufit Summit organized by Classic Fitness Academy.
My ways to teach students is that I like to build frameworks and I like to rely on systems, because I feel like when you're trying to learn something new and when you're trying to teach something, it's really important to have frameworks to follow. It's really important to have systems that are working and that you can replicate. So that's usually what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to simplify complex topics such as nutrition, movement screening, program design, by utilizing frameworks and systems.
It's quite good. The best thing is people are hungry to learn something different, something new जो industry में आ रहा है India में अभी फिलहाल, because fitness industry is quite booming in India. So the way people want to learn something new is what is driving me to teach them. Well, I love to teach more in the theoretical as well as practical way, because theory people need to know the background of the fitness platform, what they are learning. And practicality is very very important, because जब तक आप कुछ करोगे नहीं सामने से तब तक कुछ पता नहीं चलने वाला कि इसका यूज़ कैसे होगा या ये आपके मसल्स पे या फाइबर्स पे कैसे काम करेगा. So I think my USP is to teach both way but in a fun way.
I want to welcome all of the participants here, and I want to thankful to Asia Edufit Summit team, Mr. Jag Sethi, thankful to them. And today it's a beginning to aware the youth of India about fitness, because every participant today educate about the fitness, and KFS Fitness, our company, is doing very good in this industry. KFS Fitness is a leading brand in industry. We our only motto is not only money. We want to educate the youth about techniques of exercises, fitness. Because if youth is aware about fitness, then India will soon go healthy for fitness. And UK three-time Prime Minister Mr. Edward Stanley said one thing, that if someone tell that I have no time for exercise, then sooner or later he will find time for his illness, it's sure. So for a fit mind, fit body is very, very compulsory. And KFS Fitness is doing very good. And today Asia Edufit team cooperate us to aware the industry, to aware the Indian youth about fitness.
For a lot of people, fitness has predominantly, they feel that having great aesthetics is being fit. But in my opinion, fitness should be an holistic approach. You should, prioritize your psychological wellness, your physical wellness, your mental wellness. In totality, we need to look at it rather than just seeing aesthetic part of it.
The Asia Edufit experience has been phenomenal. I'd say one of the best experiences I've had in speaking engagements at conferences like this. So the support in leading up to me being here, the level of guidance as far as what the expectations are and how I can help the attendees of this conference, but also just the level of attention and involvement from the attendees themselves. They are really engaged in the information. So I'll say that as far as the classroom time goes, it's been great because between the questions, their level of participation. So I'll say from beginning to end, as far as the amenities, the support from the organization itself, and the attendees has been awesome.
The sessions have been really good. I am so impressed with, I have the opportunity to teach at workshops all over the United States, and this is my first time teaching in India. I am so impressed at the knowledge and the professionalism of the students that I'm meeting here. The delegates are just overwhelming in terms of what they know and the questions they're asking. It's actually really tough because they're asking some really, really good and hard questions.
So finally 2 days are over of
Asia Edufit Summit!
And this event was a huge success. I would want to thank Classic Fitness Academy for organizing this, because education is very important aspect, as you all know. Also the event night was really good. People were connecting to each other and networking, and बहुत सब कुछ सीखने को मिला. So stay tuned. I am Simran Khosla from signing off.